I just checked my November spending, and yeah, I was the problem. Alrighty, let's get into this. So rent was 26.84. The base rent is actually 25 something, but we do also have to pay for our pets and our parking here, so that adds a little bit more on top of the normal rent. My truck payment is 877, which I'll make a separate video about. It's a pretty high payment, I'm not gonna lie, but I think it's worth it in my opinion. Truck's insurance was 262. Something about my insurance that I like doing because it saves me money on the long term is that I pay 6 months in advance. So I pay it in 6 month amounts. So I pay 6 months one time, 6 months another time. I only pay insurance twice a year, but that 262 always gets pulled out of my checking account and gets put in a savings account so that when that bill comes along every 6 months, I have the money already saved for it. My electricity bill was $147. I budgeted for 175, but it came in cheaper, so that's an extra 30 bucks that gets to stay with me. My Discover credit card, which I usually only use for like subscriptions and stuff like that, just to kind of keep them organized in one place, came at 128. Now the heavy hitter, my Amex Gold card, it was $3,600 last month. I budgeted for 2,500. It came in a little bit higher, but that's okay. I expected it to come in a little bit higher. I had to buy some stuff for work. I had a small trip to a small fishing trip to the Bahamas, and some little other expenses in there that unfortunately added up to a bigger bill. Now, don't forget, this is spending after I've already invested into my retirement account and I put away some money for savings. So this is apart from what I've already invested and saved. We also have a credit card that we applied for when we moved into this place. We've moved into this place recently, and we're using this credit card to pay off all of the furniture and all the stuff that we've bought brand new over time. I'll do a separate video later in the future explaining why we did this and why I think it's smarter to do it that way than just paying for everything cash, but that's for another time. Again, it's not the big bills that kill you, it's the small ones that add up. So for December, I'm going to try to adjust that budget a little bit. I'm going to try to save a little bit more and invest a little bit more. But December is an expensive month. It's Christmas, it's New Year's. I'm going to be traveling 2 weeks out of the month, and so I'm going to have to adjust my budget there to make everything fit and work properly. With that being said, comment down below how much you guys spent in November.